Would you like to earn an extra $1,000 a month with no prior experience? I should mention that. Well, in this video, I'm going to share with you 3 high profit side hustles that I know are perfect for people over 50. Now, each one is low risk, they're easy to start, and they're packed with potential. Hi, I'm Lou Reyes, and after building multiple businesses in my career, businesses that generated millions of dollars a year in sales, I've helped lots of folks over the age of 50 launch income streams that actually work. In fact, 70% of my consulting clients, well, they started their businesses after 50 with no experience. Now, whether you're on Social Security or maybe you just want some financial freedom, well, these side hustles could change your life. And I'm going to tell you about each one of them in some detail. But I'm also going to ask you to stick around to the end of this video. I'm going to give you a special bonus that I believe could be a catalyst to help you to get to where you want to be, which is to generate more income. But right before I share that bonus, I'm also going to share with you how you can get some personalized help to launch your own side hustle. Now, you can find other income ideas on my Side Hustle Rules YouTube channel. But for right now, let's get rolling. I'm going to tell you about 3 high profit side hustles for people over 50 to start in 2025, and no experience necessary. Consulting. This is my #1 high income side hustle. And if you are over 50, I'm going to ask you to please take this side hustle into consideration. It could be a perfect fit, I think, for maybe 70 to 80% of you folks out there. Now, this is, as I said, it's my absolute favorite side hustle, and for good reason. It's low cost, high profit, and perfect for people over the age of 50. And why is that? Because you've got decades of real world experience. Now, whether it's in business or teaching or sales or healthcare or even parenting, you've got the experience. And there are people out there who will gladly pay you. So take me, for example. I coach aspiring entrepreneurs on how to start and grow their businesses. I charge $195 or more per hour. Depends on the type of business we're talking about. If I'm working with a corporation, I might charge a little bit more. In fact, I might charge a lot more. But clients, they keep coming back. And why do they come back? Because I can quickly spot what's working, what's not, and I can help them avoid costly mistakes, save time, and launch their business faster with confidence. And I tell you all this because you have the experience that folks will pay for. If you care about your clients, you'll get them and you'll keep them, and they'll keep coming back for more. Now, here is how you can get started. #1, identify your area of expertise. Maybe you've managed teams, maybe you've sold real estate, maybe you've run a nonprofit or organized large events. You know, that is consulting gold. You're doing things that people will pay you for. And the way you promote your business is to build your online presence. Post regularly on platforms like LinkedIn or Facebook or Instagram or Twitter. Maybe you even start a YouTube channel like I did. You'll want to share. When you do this, when you do your postings, you're going to want to share your tips. You're going to want to promote your services, and you're going to want to tell short stories about how you've helped others. But the whole goal here is to show up consistently on social media so people get to know you and get to trust you, and they'll book you. And how I would do it? I would just start by offering a one-on-one Zoom session, begin at maybe $50 or $100. Then you can raise your rates as you gain clients and as you gain confidence. The earning potential for this, my friends, it's anywhere from $1,000 to $5,000 a month or more. And I'm talking about working just maybe 5 to 10 hours a week. Now, you're going to want to spend some time promoting your business, but you can do it. Now, if you want to learn more how to do this, now I do offer, as I mentioned in the beginning here, I'm a consultant, but I offer one-on-one consulting to help you launch your own consulting business. And you can book a session with me just by going ahead and clicking on the link in the description box. Online coaching. Now, this is my high profit side hustle #2. Now, online coaching is absolutely booming in 2025. And it's booming especially for folks over the age of 50 who love helping others. Now, whether it's fitness or music lessons or maybe career advice or relationship advice or maybe even life coaching, where you can tap into a $7.3 billion industry and teach what you know online. Now, I do want to make something something clear. I want to make a clear distinction between consulting, which I mentioned number one, and then here in coaching number two. A consultant, well, they diagnose problems and they provide expert solutions. A coach, on the other hand, well, a coach supports and motivates clients as they work toward their goals and as they work towards their breakthroughs. So yes, coaching and consulting, well, they can overlap, especially if you're doing a one-on-one session, but they're different in purpose, structure, and they're different in what your clients expect from you. So how do you get started? Well, number one, you're always going to look for the niche. A niche, though, that you're passionate about. You're going to look for a niche where you feel comfortable. You like helping folks. You like helping people over 50 find new careers or teaching fitness classes online. Now, you can use platforms like Zoom. I use Zoom quite a bit. You can use Teachable. You can use Patreon. You can use different platforms like those three to create short courses or maybe even sign folks up for a one-on-one coaching session. Now, you can also promote your services on social media. Now, I did mention that previously in number one. Now, I also want to mention, though, that I do have on Side Hustle Rules, I do have a new video that'll help you to learn how you can go ahead and promote yourself online. It's a very comprehensive video, and I know it can help you. But regardless of that, promote your services on social media. And now also, I will just offer this up for you. If you're somebody who wants to do this, let me know, because I'd be happy to promote your services to my community here at Over 50 TV and also to the Side Hustle Rules community as well. So just let me know. But one last thing, earning potential. Don't want to forget that. $500 to $3,000 a month. It depends on how many hours you put in. I cannot foresee anyone not making at least $1,000 a month doing this if you are committed. Now, you can also, as I mentioned, you can check out my Side Hustle Rules channel if you want to get some more ideas for this niche, for this coaching niche. But it can work for you if you put in the time, you put in the effort, and you're committed. E-commerce, this is my high profit side hustle number three. Some folks out there are going to think, hey, you know what, Lou, I really don't want to get involved in e-commerce, but just wait a second. Wait a second and listen to my two options, because let me tell you this, e-commerce isn't just for tech wizards. With today's plug and play platforms, almost anybody over 50 can turn spare time into real income, whether you're selling your own products or promoting products that already exist. And I'm going to give you two options that I want to tell you about. And maybe one of them is an option you want to hop on. Option number one. Call it option A. Sell what you love. Just pick a product that you're passionate about. Crafts or maybe vintage finds or custom t-shirts or really anything that you enjoy, anything that you want to sell. I had a guy I know who did fishing lures and he sold those. But here's how you do it. You open a shop, a free Etsy store. Maybe you go on Shopify. You do the beginner plan. It works great from what I've seen. You also drive your traffic through posts on maybe Facebook or Instagram. I love Instagram, by the way, when it comes to this kind of promotions. You could even do a 15-second YouTube short. Maybe you do a 30-second YouTube short. I do a lot of those myself. Now, earning potential, $1,000 to $10,000 a month with the right product and consistent marketing. But I got to stress, underline consistent marketing. Now, option B is to promote a proven product. And basically what we're talking about is affiliate income or affiliate e-commerce. I know some folks call it that. If you're not sure what to sell when it comes to affiliate income, what you're going to do is look for a high quality product that already converts. And then, of course, you're going to earn a commission on every sale. Now, I work with two companies right now. I work with Career Fitter with their career aptitude test. I've been doing it for a few years now. In the last 12 months, I made over $4,000 in affiliate commissions. I also work with another organization called Prime Opinion Online Surveys. I signed up for Prime Opinion. As a matter of fact, I think they reached out to me, signed up. I promote the Prime Opinion, the surveys, and every time somebody makes a sale, you know what? I get paid a commission. How do you start? Well, you sign up for an affiliate program on some platforms that I'm going to recommend to you right here. Clickbank.com, CJ.com, or Impact.com. And I use all three. I think Clickbank's a great one to start with. You got to sign up for it. You got to get approved. But once you are approved, you can start promoting their links, and you'll promote their links on social media. You can promote it on YouTube. You can promote it on LinkedIn or maybe even Facebook. You can promote these products. If you do it consistently, you'll make money. And again, you're just dropping the affiliate link in the post that you make, and you're waiting for the purchases to come in. It does take a little bit of work, but you can make money. Now, the earning potential, starting out, you're going to make maybe $100 up to $5,000 every month over time. And it really depends on the offer, the quality of the offer, and how often you promote it. Now, if you need help choosing the right products or affiliate programs, you are welcome to book a one-on-one consulting session with me. Got a link in the description box of this video. I'll walk you through some product selection. I'll tell you how to set up your shop, and also give you some promotion strategies. I'll give you a nice detailed list of an outline of a promotion strategy that you can use that's tailored to your skills and your schedule. But yeah, go ahead, give these three a consideration, because these are all three high profit side hustles. They're ideal, I believe, for folks who are over 50 who want to start bringing in some extra income in 2025. And again, we've talked about consulting, we've talked about online coaching, talked about e-commerce. Now, which one are you most excited about? Let me know in the comments section. But also remember this, I've got more side hustle options for you on my other YouTube channel, my Side Hustle Rules YouTube channel. So here's what you do next. Number one, subscribe to this channel, and also subscribe to Side Hustle Rules if you're serious about making money. You're also going to want to hit the bells. That way you're going to get weekly tips. As I upload a video, you'll be notified of it. And again, I want to help you to start smart and scale your side hustle fast. And you're going to find great tips on both of my YouTube channels. Another thing, if you're ready to start your side hustle, well, consider booking a one-on-one consulting session with me to create your personalized plan. You know, my clients have launched businesses that have earned thousands of dollars a month, and I believe you can too if you are committed. Now, if you're not committed, then there's no reason to contact me. But if you want to earn more, you know you need to earn more, and you're just not happy with where you're at, well, then go ahead and click the link in the schedule and book that one-on-one. Now, I want to give you a special message here. And I think this is important, and I hope enough of you stayed for this entire video to get this message, because I think this is the most important thing that you can hear today. Now, here it is. I won't ask you to transform into something that you're not and don't aspire to be. I simply ask that you open your mind to the possibility that you can do so much more with what you already have. Now, that was not something that was written by me, but it was a message that has been in my head for a very long time. And that was written by Tim S. Grover. I'm going to make sure I pronounce his last name right. He was the trainer to Michael Jordan, to Dwayne Wade, to Kobe Bryant, Scottie Pippen, Charles Barkley. I could go on and on. There's a whole host of NFL, MLB, and Olympic athletes that this gentleman has coached. He wrote a great book. That's where I got the quote. I've read it over a couple different times over the last couple of years here, and I really believe in that quote. You got to open your mind to the possibility that you can do so much more with what you already have. Just think about that, please, because it'll definitely change your outlook on life. Well, listen, thanks for watching today. Thanks for watching the video. Got any questions, any comments, go ahead and submit them to me. If you're one of those folks out there who say, yeah, this isn't going to work, it's not for me, well, then obviously it's not going to work for you, because you know what? Our power starts from the neck up, not from the neck down. Have a great day, everybody.